Hey folks, it's episode 98 of my blind RS3 Ironman playthrough. We're almost done. I'm going to get the quest cape in this episode, so we're doing Pharaoh's Folly, and Duck Quest is going to be my final quest. Without further ado, let's get to it. You guys aren't privy at all to like the time of day. I mean, I guess you could infer it from this clock over here, but I woke up at like 5 in the morning today, like really excited to just finish the quest cape, and I'm not going to make it. I'm going to do Pharaoh's Folly here. But I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do it and Duck Quest before I have to go live with stream. So it'll be one more day. That's okay. I'm very, very motivated to wrap up. Okay, Pharaoh's Folly. We're almost done. Are you worried? Lying's what he does best. Very much ends justify the means kind of a guy. Apparently I need to dump everything to do this. I think this quest came out really recently, like weeks ago from my perspective. All right, what are we doing here? Bonus didn't make it. I think you already know. Enough. I think Osmond kind of sucks, and I like that that's the direction they're taking, since it was so, like, unsatisfying for him to get in his position anyway. I'm the Duke of Forenthry. You have no right. He'll make a useful hostage, then. Oh, yeah, this place. Okay. It's like a scripted shifting tomb. I kind of like when they use stuff that's already in the game as part of a quest. I think that's quite smart. Rope disintegrates. Or not. What's that? Oh. Oh, hey. Ozan. Thanks, Jack. Cool. Your arrow shot. Got a debuff here. Others. Oh, maybe you can't repeat any of these here. Yeah, I guess I can't repeat any of the same things, so. Okay, so I was able to combine those things. Scrappy arrow. Kind of like tie it to a nothing useful. Choose to stand against the maskets. We speak out of necessity. Sorry, I don't have the cat speak amulet. You'd have to come over here to talk to a cat. Become cats to take on her form. They're cat. What happens if I do destroy her? Rage only begets rage. If the desert is to ever heal, you must show her a different path. But really, I hope they do that, because I think that would be cute. We can use that on this. Okay, go back to where the rope fell, maybe? I think this will work now. Fire arrow. Nice. Hey, thanks, Ozan. You made it. Tombs are my usual haunt. About that. Oh. We're gonna get another immediate revolution? It happens to the best of us. Okay. Overthrowing the Pharaoh again. That's great. Are you gonna rebel again? Not particularly. But he's dead. Don't take me for a fool. Pretty much. I believe you. You do? That's great. Duty. I think when they threw me in the shifting tombs, they should have said, these tombs will be your tomb. Didn't know Osmond meant to kill him. Yeah, I wonder when they decided to do this, if they just knew, like, Osmond being Pharaoh is not a very satisfying conclusion to that story at all. Tell me what to do. Okay, yeah, that's... It's like they realize they've fucked up with Fight Club. Spy. Mir Ali. Lydia and Polnich. Okay. Howdy. Actually, I need to talk to her. Nobody wins against Osmond. Is a Spymaster a good choice for Pharaoh? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess Leela makes sense. Maybe they intended to have it be Leela the whole time. How can you say such a thing? For shame. One must appear in his defense. Okay. Talk to this poor widow. What a cruel thing to say to a grieving stranger in her family home. Who are you and what do you want? I'm sorry. The contendings. Okay, and then just Mir Ali. It's Osmond. More trouble in the City of Gold. Go back to Ozan. Okay. All right, Ozan, what are we doing next? Okay. Yes. Sneaking mission. Oh, lovely couple. Heart stealer. That's nice. Time for a Princess Leela rescue, just like old times. That's cute. Stealth is key. The same system they came up with for Heart Stealer. You guys don't detect me, I don't think. Past these guys. All the way around. Maybe I can just go behind them here. Guard can see me. Back up. Get it? Oh no, roaming guard! Oh, he turned around at the last second. Fantastic. All the way at the bottom. He's not that far, okay. What's your plan? Good at being obnoxious. Thank you. He's definitely the best signature hero, the most well-characterized one. He's probably the only signature hero. I guess now Sir Owen, you can kind of describe his deal a little bit better, but before that, the rest of them you can only really describe like their outfit and their job. Okay. Sneaking again. And we don't want to follow him. This way. Gotta sneak behind this guy. I think I just have to follow him as soon as he turns around. Oh my god, no, 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 god damn it. What are you doing, idiot? Okay. Character ended up pathing like a dummy really quick there. Guard detected me on the last tick, but he didn't actually reach me, and now he's stuck, so I think we're fine. I don't have to signal Ozan. Stripped down to casual wear.
Here I am, I'm in the library, checking out some books. I might be making too much noise as I'm getting lots of looks. Come on, guards, I'm right here, come and get me! Come on, guards. Oh no, I found the restricted section. This distraction's working well. The guards are coming here. I think it's time that I should go and make myself disappear. Come on, guards. I'm right here. Come and get me. See you later, guards. I'm done, and I'm out of here.
Can any of the other guards see me? I'm not sure they can. Oh, I see him running down. Okay. There's a guard right there. Shit. Go the long way around, I assume? Yeah, I guess so. Hold on. Ooh, it was a little stressful since you're forced to walk. I think we made it out of there. Okay. So I have to make it down to the bottom. Come on. Hurry up. Phew. Got in a little close. Apparently Leela's stuck up there. I'm just not going to think about it. It's fine. Nice distraction. You're welcome. I'm doing fine. I've had worse. Wonder what happens to Osmond. Is he just going to become the spy master? The contendings? Oh, okay, that's cool. Council are the demigods. Osmond is a Clarin, the one being challenged. That makes me a Masket. Well, it might as well be. It's nice that we're not just like doing it. We're spending a couple minutes on like motivations, right? Because I feel like that's part of what really sucked about Fight Club and everything towards the end of the Metaphor storylines. Like, oh, I guess he's just the Pharaoh now. We're not going to talk about like why anybody wants to do that. Sorry. Get to the throne room. Okay. Here we go. Yes. Whoops. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. You again. Duty. I am, of course, familiar with this. Who challenges me? I do. Well, he seems to be okay with this. You're gonna throw me back in the tombs? These tombs will be my tomb? Oh, yeah, I mean, I'd love to know what that is. What do I need to do? Ah, okay, an aspect of the Pantheon. Medus Het, Esson is at Meccan, Wadud is Krondus, and Batal is Scabaris. Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. Tell me about at Meccan. Agile, laughing at Meccan, brokers peace, fosters beneficial relationships, always finds pleasure in the company of others. Let's see. Sense of humor. Totally atrophied? Ah, okay. So is that enough then? Krondus. Bringer of material wants. Okay. Don't know in that case. San? Self-indulgence. Not once has he partaken. We could ask about squirk juice. Squirk juice addiction. Okay, so that didn't change anything. Right, other people here. This is what it's called, leading a witness. Not one to boast. Waste of manpower. Okay. Batal. Wise and solitary god. Introspection and self-improvement. I don't think it's always going to be Misa, is it? I guess she wouldn't know any of these answers, right? Osmond has treated him. Duties. Quite the poet when making threats. Okay, doesn't really help. Is it always Misa? That would be kind of funny. Happy to arrange a coup, it's true. Nutty? This is a really easy way to get the Scabrous representative against us here. Okay. Pet. Fortitude of the people of the desert. Patron of Algarid. Really not clear. I feel like you should have one person with one bit of testimony for each thing here. Osmond's strengths. Paranoia, you say? I see. I concede. Probably never going to see the resolution to this, so this is my ending. Okay. She gonna get a new costume? When do they have you leave there? I guess to make sure you see her new costume. Pharaoh Letha. It's new sandals. Went into exile. Interesting. All right. Leela's favor, lamps, a bunch of really good Menaphos effects. And I guess this is like a really convenient teleport to all around the city. That would have been nice a while ago. That's okay. Pharaoh's Folly deals with the fallout of some of the Pharaoh's decisions in the previous quest, namely sending an assassin to murder Scabarus. He gets really mad at you and throws you in the shifting tombs, and there's a cool sequence where Ozan helps you get out. Afterward, you have to work with Ozan to rescue Leela, who's been put under like house arrest, essentially. It's a pretty goofy sequence. They like recorded a song that Ozan plays in order to distract the guards. It's good though. Ozan's definitely the best signature hero. He's like the most well-characterized signature hero, I think, so far. It's funny that you just led a revolution against the previous Pharaoh, because you have to do it again here. You have to hold like a big trial to essentially do a vote of no confidence in Osman in his ability to deal with the Masket and to install Leela as the new Pharaoh instead. This quest is much, much, much better than Fight Club, although the trial sequence is a little rushed. It's unclear to me what they were... Like, I get what they were going for, actually. They want to do this thing where the trial kind of feels like a tribunal of the different gods with different NPCs representing the different gods. I think what they ended up delivering is a little rushed, but it could have been worse. It's not as bad as Fight Club. It still feels more substantive than that. But you successfully persuade the leaders to overthrow Osman, and Leela is the Pharaoh now, which I'm guessing is going to lead up to whatever their Grandmaster or Masket conclusion is going to be. But I'm not going to be here for that, so I hope you all enjoy it when it comes out. All right. One quest left. Duck Quest. That's my finale. I didn't know this sack of duck food existed. I wonder if the quest exists because of the sack of duck food. That's cool, though. Okay. And I guess I also need a vial of water. Pretty pumped for Duck Quest. I guess this was conceived of during a game jam. That's great. A few more little silly quests like this. Guess we have to fish somewhere south of the bank. Fishing spot question mark? Oh, I see here. There's a little egg. What's this here? Oh, come on, let me do it. There we go. Hey, little ducky. I'm gonna take that as a no. I am also panicking. What do I do? What do I do? Okay. Oh, did it imprint on me? The little duck is really cute looking. A very RuneScape quest. Okay, I keep getting nest debris. I see. All right, I'll report back the next time something happens. This debris is further inland than I realized. That must have been one big crash. Probably a good way for a JMod to learn the tools for making quests as well. Oh, this is really far inland. They're not kidding. Right there, duckling? I wonder where it could possibly be taking us here. Oh, this little pond, probably. Maybe not. A lot of nest debris. There are a bunch of ducks here. Okay. Breadsticks is a druid. Oh, there are a lot of ducks here. Hello there. Om nom quack. Hey, peace and balance, fellow child of the plains. They call me Breadsticks. You're connected to the aura of the ducks. Yeah, sure. Where's the duckling's family? Where I could untangle my legs from a complicated stretch position. Tried talking to it, hugging it, meditating with it. Okay. What are you up to? Oh, a scroll of Speak to Ducks. The ducks have really bad handwriting. It's the language. Linear beak script. Oh, okay. Go to Falador, go to the tree. I saw the quest that it required duck food. I don't know if that's always existed or they added it for this quest. That's how you're supposed to find it, I suppose, and then just put it in a vial. I see. Got it right here. Okay. Because I don't want to add it to the cramulet. You feel dizzy. Oh, am I a duck now? That's great. Breadstick, a little help here? Blah, blah, blah. I'm a human. Blah, blah, blah. Back? Whoa. This is great. Big fan. Welcome to Padlington. Induction? Okay. Sure. Invigolatode. Oh, Invigolatode. Okay. Yes. Promise I'll come back. Feel the peas, believe the peas, eat the peas. A bit indifferent to peas. Eat the peas. Okay, I'll eat the peas. Oh, it's right here. I see. I see. There's a bunch of them on the ground here that I just have to click and eat. Gotcha. Should be the last pea. Waddle on back. You ate many peas. Okay. Relax as a duck should. How do you do that? Is that it? Expecting more peril this trial. Life-threatening landscapes, getting with giant monsters, finding ingredients for a cake. The usual. Anyone complains about this quest? Literally, the first quest is bake a cake, right? What could be more Hello Kitty Island adventure coded than that? You deserve better than this one. Try again. Okay, so there's a better place to find, I suppose. This one relaxing enough? Is this some kind of joke? Is this the most relaxing spot? An optimal choice. Aw, that's nice. Okay. I think we want to be in the sanctuary, right? Hard to see once you first get in because of the weird angle. Puddles. Oh, that's cute that you can swim in the pond. Hadlington Badger. I like how they did the size of things here. That's clever. Back to the top level. Actually, I guess we gotta check this first. No, that doesn't do anything. Oh, there's another one up here. Man. Pressure plate puzzle. Ease? Something might happen? Okay. Have to do it again. Turn the other button, okay. I think they may be screwed up. The duckling's supposed to be separated from me here. Whoa. What happened with that? Interactable right in front of me, it looks like. Beak full of soapy tree sap. Assume I can do something with that. I'll use those to float up. Oh, yeah. Hey! Little baby, you come home. Quack. We're so proud of you. Aw. Farewell. Go right there, friend. I do love the hippie druid. That's funny. Quack. Can never have too many peas. Hey! Quest cape. Complete all quests to obtain the quest cape. Perfect final quest. Oh, teleport to Padlington. Can always reclaim that. Breadsticks, okay. I have 500 Herblore XP. I guess because you make the Duck Speak potion. Duck Quest is an adorable game jam quest about reuniting a missing duckling with its parents. It's very simple and storybook-like, but it's very cute, and you can see that the JMods working on it are kind of learning about what they can do with the quest engine in this game. There's not too much to summarize. You find the duckling, it imprints on you, you go to try to bring it back to its parents, you meet a hippie druid who teaches you how to make a duck speak potion, which actually turns you into a duck, and then you have to do a minor puzzle inside this, like, duck grotto. I saw some chuds complaining about this quest, and it's like, if you guys played RuneScape, like, the first quest in this game is baking a cake. And then, like, you know, shearing some sheep. Like, come on. It's all very Hello Kitty Island Adventure Core, and if you think that you're playing a super serious game that can't include a duck quest, then I think you're just fundamentally playing a different game than I am. I guess if you held a gun to my head and told me to critique the quest, I'd say it would probably be fine if it was just a temporary holiday quest. I don't know that it necessarily needs to be a permanent feature. But who knows? Maybe they'll find some funny way to call back to it in the future. Like, do like a recipe for disaster kind of a thing where the duck that you reunited with its parents becomes really important later on. I think there's a way to do that that would be extremely silly. If this were old school RuneScape, I'd say they should make a Grandmaster sequel, Duck Quest 2. Like, that's what's so funny about Recipe for Disaster, right? Recipe for Disaster is essentially Cook's Assistant 2, where you have to, like, bake things in order to save the world from a culinarimancer. Like, there's so much you could do with this Duck Quest thing if they really wanted to. I think it could be great. All right, let's go get this quest cape. I'm mad about this Easter event. This Easter quest being in my quest list, but don't worry. I'll show you a picture of this list once it's removed from the game in like 7 days. I did do every mini quest, which I actually didn't realize wasn't required. Most of them were worth doing. A lot of them were kind of annoying. Pretend like that thing's not there in red. Beautiful. 459 quest points. I think that means I can get something new from May for 450. I can check that here in a second. Get the quest cape, man. Ask about something else. I'd like to buy a quest cape, please. You adventurers. Hey. All right, that took so much longer than the OSRS quest cape. Holy shit, that took forever. Brutal. I don't know if I ever did the Maxscape emote in this game, actually. Fantastic. Need a large open space outside to do this emote. If I never did it, that's extremely funny. I just didn't think to do it. Oh yeah, I guess you do a whole bunch of things for the different skills, right? Farm, you mine, you pick the lock, you do invention, you do rune crafting. It's pretty cute. All right. Well, that's basically the end of my series, guys. I've got a couple other things to do. I think I'm going to do one more episode. We're going to do episode 99 is going to be just assorted PVM and other little activities I'd like to have at least experienced once. My objective, I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go through the list of bosses in the game and try to get 1 KC on each of them. And I might do Ambassador early-ish just because it'll get me better gear. But I think one of the main things I want to try to do is at least attempt Zuck, even if I don't get the Zuck cape from it, just to see this game's version of the Inferno, which I understand is way easier than OSRS Inferno. But it's been a fun project. I'm excited to close things out here and start working on the video essay. We'll had a banner to unfurl here at Max Guild. And that's it. That concludes the episode. The quest cape is brutal in RS3, you guys. I don't know how many people have experience doing the quest cape, like from a fresh account today. I think with RS3, the quest cape makes sense as a thing that you have because you've been playing the game for 20 years, and every now and then you log in and do like the last 3 quests they released in the last year. It's not a easy challenge for someone who's new to the game. In old school RuneScape, the quest cape is pretty hard to get, but it's like eminently achievable. It's like the thing that you can do that you can say that you beat RuneScape if you did it. It helps that in old school, virtually every quest in the game matters. Even if it doesn't matter by itself, it's part of like a dependency network where it's a requirement for some other quest. So you have to do all of them eventually anyway to get to all the content you want to see. Because RS3 has basically removed that dependency network in its entirety, every quest just feels like you're doing it for its own sake. Like there's no like substantial reward for doing something like that old Black Magic or Duck Quest. I don't think the quest cape is really a realistic objective for the vast majority of players. It's so much work. It feels like it's a completionist activity. It probably took me as long to do this in RS3 as it took me to get the diary cape in old school. But I'm glad I did it. I think it's going to be more important for the video essay that I did the quest cape than that I did a substantial amount of endgame PVM. Speaking of endgame PVM, that's coming up next episode. We're doing a big finale for episode 99. Any boss that's not intended to be completed with a group, I'm going to try to get at least 1kc on, and I'm going to try really hard to get my 1kc at the Ambassador finally, because it's something I've been struggling with for years. That's kind of my soft goal for episode 99. And then it's kind of a victory lap. See if I can beat Zuck, just beat Zuck normally, and then also beat Zuck for the Zuck cape. But I'll leave it to the episode for you to see whether I succeed at that or not. We'll see you next week for the conclusion. Thanks everyone for following along with this journey.